Here are a list of movies with gay characters coming out this July 2025. I decided to share them so you can get your popcorn ready to watch them. 1. Jurassic World Rebirth. Jurassic World Rebirth is a 2025 American science fiction action thriller film with gay characters in it. The movie is directed by Gareth Edwards and written by David Koop. A standalone sequel to Jurassic World Dominion 2022, it is the fourth Jurassic World film and the seventh installment overall in the Jurassic Park franchise. The film stars Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, Jonathan Bailey, Rupert Friend, Manuel Garcia Rulfo, and Ed Skrein. In 2010, 9 years after the rescue of Eric Kirby and 5 years before the Jurassic World incident, InGen uses a laboratory on the island of Ile Saint-Hubert in the Atlantic Ocean to create transgenetic mutated dinosaurs. One of these creations, a deformed, six-limbed tyrannosaur dubbed Distortus Rex, escapes containment, kills an employee, and wreaks havoc, forcing the facility personnel to abandon the island. 17 years later, in 2027, 5 years after the biosyn incident that caused the transgenic locust outbreak, the Earth's climate becomes inhospitable to sustain the de-extinct animals. Dinosaurs are forced to reside in areas around the equator, which resemble the Mesozoic climate, making them marked as no-travel zones. Martin Krebs, an executive at pharmaceutical company Parkergenics, recruits Zora Bennett, an ex-military covert operative, to collaborate with paleontologist Dr. Henry Loomis on a top-secret mission to retrieve biomaterial samples from the 3 largest remaining prehistoric specimens, which hold the key to a new heart disease treatment. In a bar in Suriname, Zora recruits her longtime friend Duncan Kincaid to lead the expedition. He brings boat driver Leclerc, mercenary Nina, and security chief Bobby Atwater. The expedition team sets out to Ile Saint-Hubert to extract samples from the aquatic Mosasaurus, terrestrial Titanosaurus, and avian Quetzalcoatlus. They track the Mosasaurus, which has shipwrecked a family sailing around the island. Ruben Delgado, his daughters Teresa and Isabella, and Teresa's boyfriend Xavier. The team rescues the family, and Zora successfully extracts a sample from the mosasaur. However, it returns with a group of Spinosaurus and attacks the ship, killing Bobby. You can watch this movie in theaters starting from the 2nd of July 2025. 2. The Old Guard 2. The Old Guard 2 is a 2025 American superhero film that have gay characters in it. The movie is directed by Victoria Mahoney from a screenplay by Greg Rucka and Sarah L. Walker, based on his comic book The Old Guard. Serving as a sequel to the first film, the film stars Charlize Theron, Kiki Lane, Matthias Schoenaerts, Marwan Kenzari, Luca Marinelli, Veronica Ngo, and Chiwetel Ejiofor reprising their roles from the first film, while Henry Golding and Uma Thurman join the cast. 6 months following the events of the first film, Andy leads Joe, Nikki, Niall, and Copley to retrieve a weapons cache from a secure compound in Split. While in hiding, Niall has a dream of a woman incapacitating a person inside a library before stealing their books. In Paris, Booker, who was previously sentenced to loneliness and is in exile, was found and abducted by Queen. Andy and Copley track down a sage immortal Tua in Seoul, who has deep knowledge of immortals and is an old friend of Andy's, who revealed that he had rescued her when Queen was being sealed in an Iron Maiden 500 years ago. He confirms that his books containing information about the immortals were stolen by Discord, who over the centuries after parting ways with Tua had become a highly elusive arms dealer. You can watch this on Netflix starting from 2nd of July 2025. 3. Fantastic Four First Steps. Fantastic Four First Steps is an American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics superhero team, the Fantastic Four. Produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, it is the 37th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the second reboot of the Fantastic Four film series. The film is directed by Matt Shakman from a screenplay by Josh Friedman, Eric Pearson, Jeff Kaplan, and Ian Springer. banger. It features an ensemble cast including Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Ebon Moss-Backrack, and Joseph Quinn as the titular team, alongside Julia Garner, Natasha Lyonne, Paul Walter Hauser, and Ralph Ineson. In the film, the Fantastic Four must protect their 1960s-inspired retro-futuristic world from the planet-devouring cosmic being Galactus. Don't worry, it has gay characters as well, and it will be available from the 25th of July 2025. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.